Yo, what up YouTube? This is Sai here. I am currently level 80 and we're about 20 levels from max level. We're almost in Dawn Trail for my monk, which is just insane. We're actually doing pretty good. Today, I'm gonna just keep going on the grind here and we're gonna level 100 monk. I am very happy with how the videos are doing as so far. Thank you so much for watching them. I really appreciate it. Really do enjoy the series. Hitting that subscribe button and like on the video is very much appreciated. I am having a blast with monk. I actually plan on maining monk now for whenever I want to play as a DPS. Find it to be the funnest class I've played. I've played ninja and a couple of different jobs up to roughly around 80. I think 60 for summoner. Summoner, I think I might make my next class. I'm actually going to be playing to level 100. I think I'm around level 56 on my summoner. It would be a magical ranged DPS that I can get up, but I don't have to really do the first 1 to 50 grind. It'll be straight back into Heaven's Ward. I think it would be a lot more fun to swap it up a little bit, get some ranged DPS kind of in the mix. All these videos I'm going to be doing for all the jobs to start us off with, you know. I'm going to be putting in a little bit of music in the background now. I finally figured this all out, but my audio is a little bit scuffed to say the least. So these next couple of videos, I'm going to be putting in a little bit of music, obviously in-game music. I hope you guys enjoy that as well. And yeah, let's get going on with the video. I am super excited. I'm already actually kind of prepared for today. I ended up getting a bunch of my society quests here ready to go, so I can actually jumpstart my monk getting into like roughly like 82. And not only that, I did also get my Wanderous Tales to 8 out of 9. I do have a ton of XP waiting for me. I mean, all I have to do is a leveling dungeons roulette, so easy. Hopefully I can get into a level 51 to 79 dungeon. That would be nice if I could through the roulette. If not, we'll just queue in for a level 51 to 79 dungeon, which will be really nice. And then we can turn this in for a good chunk of XP. Pretty stoked about that. We're gonna get to probably level like 82, 83 maybe today. We'll continue on with the daily roulettes and stuff like that. Now, I just wanted to let you guys know I have been leveling my crafters. I was going to do this on a video and just kind of figure it out as I go. But here's the thing with that is I don't really know how crafting works in this game. Yes, they are jobs, and yes, this series is like leveling every single job. Instead of doing my crafters in the series currently, I'm going to wait on my crafters because I had no clue going into crafters. Honestly, this is just like one big job. The entirety of all Discipline of Hands should be all leveled up equally as you go, and I'm about level 60 on all of them. I've been kind of throwing in crafting at nighttime kind of as I'm winding down for the day. It's been actually a lot of fun. I've been also leveling a little bit of my Disciplines of Land as well, but just to let you guys know, I don't think I'm going to make a specific video on each crafter, just one big crafter class, because everything kind of coincides with each other. And if you guys want a little bit more of an in-depth kind of view at crafting, once I've figured it out and I'm kind of comfortable with it, I'll make a video on it. I actually find crafting really interesting and really fun. I've been kind of just messing around with it, of course. I do want to make a video of leveling them. I kind of want to, but here's the thing is if I'm gonna level it off the camera and I'm kind of just doing it on my own pace and figuring it out, I'm gonna have to make another character for it. What better than to use my MSQ character for that exact reason? So I'm gonna end up making an MSQ character and kind of being a little bit more RP, and I'm gonna make videos on doing the MSQ on this other character. I haven't really made the character just yet. I'm gonna start doing that once I get into a more consistent uploading schedule. So first off, we're going to try to do a leveling dungeon here to get our Wondrous Tales done. We're not going to turn our Wondrous Tales in on this level. We're going to try to do all of our side quests here first. We need to do level 51 to 79 dungeon. High level dungeons are going to be level 50 and upwards. Hopefully our high level dungeons will count toward this here. And while we're waiting for that queue, we'll go ahead and turn in all of these quests that we have prepped for this video here. We're gonna go to Shadowbringers, go to Ilmeg. All right, let's turn these in. And then we'll go over to Endwalker, the next area. Now, I don't know how, if this is even possible, because I'm going to be putting in my own music into the video background so you guys have something to listen to while those down periods are kind of more quiet. I've turned off the in-game music. So this is the in-game music here. And when I mute this, it'll also turn off like leveling and quest turn-in reward sounds. So I won't be able to hear the level up sound or the turning in the quest sound. And I don't know if there's a way of turning that on or off based on these settings. I wish I could turn them on because I do like the ability to hear what I'm turning in. I wish there was another option for those sounds to be played. Yeah, again, if you guys have any like information on those particular sounds, I do want to have those sounds played, but when I turn off the music in game, it just doesn't play, and I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately, unless there's another setting I'm just missing. That would be a very big help if you guys know. All right, I'm gonna do some fates because these things were given a ton of XP. As I was kind of figuring out my audio stuff for the video, I was doing these for the audio and they were giving quite a bit of XP, roughly around like 400,000, I'm pretty sure, per fate. Or it's like, I think it's like 200 to 400,000 depending on if it has a bonus or not. So these fates are honestly crazy. I'm gonna try to keep going with these fates. Nice. Yeah, 300,000 for that. It's a ton of XP, to be honest. Level 60. This should count to our Wondrous Tales. You know, it's a little weird that I don't get a interrupt as a monk. I always found that kind of strange. I only get a stun. Usually, like in like WoW, for example, like monks usually get like an interrupt. I think it's called jab in WoW. But I only get a stun in FF, which is interesting. Nice, level 81. And I definitely going to be using Bozja a little bit more for our leveling, especially when we get to like level 70 run other classes. That is a very nice zone, especially since I'm still working on my relic. I was getting a lot of freaking progress on my relic, leveling my monk there, so definitely going to continue doing that through our leveling of every class. Bozja is just a wonderful place to level. Wow, that actually gave me a lot of experience. It feels like just the daily roulette just does so much more outside of like the range of 50 to 70. Everything outside that range, it feels like I get so much more for the daily roulette. The daily roulette just smacks outside those level ranges. It's crazy. I wish the daily roulette gave a little bit more during those level. You know what I mean? Let's see if our Wanderer's Tales got complete there. It didn't. I wonder why. So that's fine. We can do the highest level dungeon in that level range, so 79. Ooh, 24 minutes. That's fine. We can do some fates while we're waiting. Looks like someone's doing them right here. Nice. Level 82. Alrighty. Yep, it did go through. And we got no lines. Oh my gosh. That's wonderful. We love that. All right, let's go turn it in. Idleshire. We're going for the poetics because we don't have all of our gear yet, and this will be a huge help too. Bang, and level 83. Starting off really strong, honestly. Still missing the rings, but we a bit stronger. So that's nice. Yeah, all I'm missing is the rings. These are my lowest. Everything else is good. Earrings, you never have to buy earrings if you got the Dawn Trail earrings. This earring gives a lot of experience gain from 1 to 90, which is nice. Time to do some society quests. I haven't done them in a couple days, so I've been leveling crafters the last couple days. Is this the next part? Oh dang, let's do this. This place looks so crazy. Well, since I unlocked the next part of this, I think, hopefully we get 6 quests to do. That means that it would be a lot of XP, essentially. We get to do 6 quests this time around. Can I go up the slide? No. I wanted to try. That'd been cool, though. I can go down the slides. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, crazy XP here. I'm gonna join that dungeon. I'm just gonna pick all these up first. I kind of forget how cool this dungeon is. I haven't done it in a long time, but it's pretty cool actually. A fun one. Nice, level 84 from that. It's pretty good. We'll start queuing for leveling right now. And then while I'm in the queue for this, I'm going to keep doing my society quests. Well, got quite a bit here, which is going to be a lot of XP. Also, we should probably put another food down here. Guardian tea. Check this out. We're going to get so much XP for this. This is going to be a thing. It's going to be like almost 2 mil. Holy, yeah, that was like almost, I think 1.8 million. That was a lot of XP, but I want to see what I got for the, can I buy anything else? Oh, I got tabletop items now. That's it. That was like a pet. Too bad there's not any crafting materia in these. Next, society quests. Sorry. And Walker. Gotta go talk to Maru and do some money collecting. Be ride a carriage. Okay, leveling dungeons done. Doing trials. Since it was a DPS in need, it's just extra freaking stuff. So why not? Oh, probably the worst trial you can do. At least there's some sprites in here. This is the longest trial. I feel like just the like mandatory animations. Nice, level 85. Main scenario time, which means this is gonna be a good 45-minute dungeon. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many society quests I can do anymore. That's this, but this is the next part of this one, which means another 6 million XP here if I can do them all. This is awesome. At least it's this one. At least it is this main scenario. Oh my gosh, I have exactly 3 allowances left today. This is such good XP, it's crazy. Alliance raids, ready for a good old Crystal Tower run today. Also, level 86. It is insane how fast I'm leveling right now. Just because I had so many society quests that were like really good XP, I had reputation up today. That's kind of crazy. But hey, I'm not complaining. That's pretty awesome. I know that there's a monk quest I can do, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, and really good XP actually. Oh wow, not Crystal Tower today. I'm mad about this. This is actually kind of cool. It's so funny that people, whenever they do Alliance raid, everyone's just like, ah man, it's Crystal Tower again. Crystal Tower. Nice. I think I leveled to 87 there. Nice. Bulletproof 4. It's awesome. That was a really good questline. I actually enjoyed that one. Alrighty. It has been about a week and a half. I'm back from vacation, which is really nice. I also just finished editing my last clip. I accidentally put on my cam when I was turning on my mic. I had my cam right next to my mic on my Steam Deck, so I'm just gonna blur that out. That's usually meant for my streaming. I moved the button already, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. We are level 87. I am going to get started by doing the Ilmeg dailies. Getting back into the flow of things after vacation has been a little bit challenging. Shouldn't be too much work getting back in the flow of recording and editing and stuff like that. Sorry about the delay on the videos. And while we're doing these dailies, I'm going to queue us up for our daily roulette. I'll do high level dungeons first here. So once this video comes out for my monk hitting level 100, I am going to start up doing the MSQ videos as well as start my new class getting to level 100. I want to get a little bit more involved in doing these videos, so I'm just going to give myself some more things to do on top of leveling every class to 100. I've been doing a lot of crafting, and all this is like crafting food. I have a lot of crafting food on me right now. Grand Cosmos, this is kind of cool. Oh man, taking off a week and relearning how to play my class is a little different. Just gotta be here a little minute and then I'll eventually get it. Alright, first time back, and that was the first dungeon. Oh man, I need to spend my tomes. I just realized I was getting overcapped on tomes, so I'm gonna go and get some more gear for level 90 and above, especially my earrings and stuff like that, because that's gonna be no longer available for use past level 90. Alright, now tomestones are finished. Start my next one, which will be leveling. And while we're waiting for that, we're gonna go and do our dailies for Rods at Han. Those are very good XP. Nice. Leveled up there. 88. Man, these queues are going off pretty quickly. Here's trials. Oh dang, Warrior of Light, Seed of Sacrifice. Cool. That was a fun trial. I haven't done Warrior of Light in that one in a while, so that's pretty cool. Next, daily roulette. And oh man, main scenario with DPS in need. Hello. Nice, level 89. Crystal Tower time. This is by far my favorite mount now. I got it from the Tomestones exchange. It's pretty sick. I know it comes from an extreme. Definitely one of the cooler ones I have now. Hey, we got World of Darkness. Oh yeah, the Sweet Science 4. Or wait, 9. Level 90. And we can equip our new gear that we just bought, so let's do that. And I do believe we have a little bit extra. Yeah, we can go buy some of the rest of it. I do believe the gloves and helmet. Off to Old Charlian. These normal raids here. Eden's verse. I'm down for this. Nice. Easy win. And I'm level 91. Let's go. Level 92. Heck yeah. Level 93 after those leveling dungeons. Nice, level 94. We are almost to 100. But it is the new patch 7.2. I've been doing things with the new patch, the new MSQ and stuff alongside that. But I do want to get my monk up, and I do kind of want to main my monk during this patch. So that's kind of why I'm playing it right now. Just trying to get it up to the MSQ, get geared and such. I can do the new trial dungeons. The new abilities feel really nice. They did a really good job with the ability design for level 90 plus monk. Level 95. I can't believe it. Super close. Nice, level 96. We are about to hit level 100. I am going to continue doing side quests and society quests. And then also I'm going to do my daily roulette tomorrow. And I think tomorrow should be the day I hit 100. Long overdue video, but I got it done. It's been a lot of fun. This class is really cool. Alright, that's a level from just doing side quests. That's pretty insane. I like doing all the side quests so it cleans up my map a little bit, but that's been my leveling method for my monk the last couple days. And I'm level 97 now. Next area is, I think, yeah, this place. So done with this zone. I hit 97 on the very last quest here, which is kind of cool. Got quite a few more to do. And that's level 98. Level 99, almost to level 100. My mic was muted. My cat hit the button on mute and I didn't notice. I cannot believe this. Anyway, wow, that really blows. So while I was leveling my monk, I'm almost level 100 right now. I ended up getting this tiger shark mount, which is really cool looking. I got it from the ocean fishing. I also did get my Dark Knight relic for Bozja. I ended up farming it out, so I do have my Bozja relic for my Dark Knight. This new patch, they made it to where the first Malmstone rewards for season 1 made it to where you can get this set now, which is really cool. I kind of look like a Dark Souls boss, which is really interesting. If you guys don't know, you should definitely go and get this set. It all costs crystal or trophy crystals, which is a pretty cool set. Wow, the copy factory. I haven't finished the quest line for this place yet, but dodged a crystal tower today too, which is nice. And there it is, level 100. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Nice, level 100. I cannot believe it. I have monk to 100. It feels good to finally be at max level, to be honest. I think the monk gear is already unlocked since I did Viper already, but I think I can actually straight up buy the gear now that monk get. I don't think it's going to be better than with the gear I have on now, because this is the 700 gear, I think, mostly. Yeah, 700 gear. Yeah, 690 gear, this stuff. Let's buy all the monk gear and just see what it looks like. It's a really nice set, actually. I like the dragon. Heck yeah, that's really cool. Now now it's time to gear this class because I'm going to be maining it this patch. And I'm pretty stoked about maining a DPS so I can actually do some of the Savage-esque content. This one was taking a little while longer, and I appreciate your patience with, and I'm glad to be fully back and started the editing and everything. We hit level 100 on our monk. Let's freaking go. I'm going to start getting ready for my MSQ character. Also starting up the summoner leveling series for that specific job. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support I've seen throughout these last couple of videos. I've gotten a lot more reviews on these specific videos coming out, so I really appreciate you guys checking them out. If you did enjoy, definitely hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it if you did, and hit the like button if you liked the video you watched. I really appreciate it, and dislike it too as well. Actually, I would like to know that as well. If you disliked the video, let me know why in the comments so I can improve. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See ya.